Mount Everest Helicopter Tour.
Everest Helicopter Tour is the most special and adventurous way to experience the Himalayan beauty of the mountain. Everest helicopter flight offers various panoramic perspectives of an endless range of mountains, valleys, rivers, villages, temples and monasteries. Along with the Mount Everest, 8,848 meter, this tour will also allow you to enjoy the mesmerizing view of a series of glorious mountains: Gauri Shankar, Langtang, Ganesh Himal, Dorje Lakpa, Shisa Pangma, Melongtse, Jugal, Amadablam, Cho Oyu, Lhotse and Mukalu, and the astounding hills, rivers, glaciers, lakes, the settlement of Sherpa people and most part of the Kumbh region. You will also get a chance to have breakfast in the Kumbh region of Nepal. If you miss the opportunity to get closer to the mighty Mount Everest, the world's highest peak, your trip to Nepal will be incomplete. Getting to the Everest base camp normally takes at least 12 days, which may not be feasible for all visitors to Nepal. The current state of your health, level of physical fitness, and the passage of time may all be obstacles. Taking these factors into consideration, Amigo Treks and Expeditions would like to offer the Everest Helicopter Tour Package, which is a perfect solution for any type of traveler who wishes to see and get closer to Mount Everest. Amigo Treks and Expeditions. The Everest helicopter flight includes helicopter ride, as per the itinerary, private pickup and drop-off service from and to the hotel in Kathmandu, and airport departure tax. If you are looking for additional services, we can definitely make the arrangement, extra charges applicable. We also make sure that the helicopters are equipped with a set of oxygen system consisting of 4 to 5 liter cylinder of mountaineering oxygen, fitted with a regulator and high-tech top-out mask, to provide instant help in case of emergencies. Ever dreamed of flying around the Mount Everest? Your dream can now come true with a helicopter tour to the world's highest peak, which is situated on the border of Nepal and Tibet. This tour entirely depends on the weather conditions in the Himalayas. However, spring and autumn are the best season to plan this exhilarating trip in Nepal.
Outline itinerary.
Kathmandu to Lukla. Lukla to the Everest Base Camp Kala Pathar. Everest Base Camp Kala Pathar to Sayangbok. Sayangbok to Lukla. Lukla to Kathmandu.
Detail itinerary.
A private car will arrive at your hotel early in the morning to pick you up and transport you to Kathmandu's airport. The helicopter departs for Lukla, the gateway to the Everest Base Camp, shortly after the departure formalities at the airport. After refueling in Lukla, the helicopter heads for Everest Base Camp. Depending on the weather, the helicopter will land at Kala Pathar. The helicopter will only stop for 5 to 10 minutes at Kala Pathar. You can take pictures while admiring the scenery. After admiring the magnificent view of Mount Everest and other snow-capped peaks, the helicopter will depart for Sayangbok for breakfast, 30 to 45 minutes. Breakfast will be available at the Everest View Hotel. Along with the breakfast, you will once again have the opportunity to admire the magnificent Mt. Everest and its surrounding range. After breakfast, we will fly back to Lukla to refill the fuel required to get back to Kathmandu. After refilling the fuel at Lukla, we will now fly back to the airport in Kathmandu. From the airport, you will be transferred to your hotel in a private car.
Packing list for helicopter tour to Everest Base Camp.
The Everest region is, as one might expect, cold all year. It is especially important to pack appropriately for the Everest Base Camp Heli Tour. It is necessary to pack appropriately due to the high-intensity UV rays at high altitude. Here is a packing list for the Everest Base Camp Helicopter Tour that includes all of the necessary recommended equipment. Sunglasses with UV protection at our windproof and down jackets. A bottle of water. Down jacket, windproof and waterproof. Warm trekking boots. Inner and outer layer gloves. Moisturizing lip balm and moisturizer. Scarf in silk nylon. Toiletries. Shirts with long sleeves. A warm pair of pants. Camera necessities. It is important to note that the above gears will suffice because carrying too much weight will increase the weight. We recommend carrying only the necessary clothing items.
How high can we take the helicopter to fly around Mount Everest?
So, during the Everest Base Camp helicopter ride, we will fly between 5,000 and 5,500 meters in altitude. Please keep in mind, however, that the helicopter's flying height will also be determined by engine capability and weight of the traveler.
How long will we be able to stay at Kala Patthar or base camp?
The helicopter engine will continue to run while you enjoy the beauty of the Himalayas, giving you 5 to 10 minutes. Please keep in mind that staying at Kala Patthar for an extended period of time is dangerous due to the low oxygen level at such a high altitude, and there is a high risk of altitude sickness. To be safe, we will also bring an oxygen cylinder.
Is an oxygen cylinder available in the helicopter in case it is required?
Yes, an oxygen cylinder will be available in the helicopter in case of an emergency. However, an Everest Base Camp helicopter tour is a simple way to explore the Everest and other Himalayan peaks, and you usually don't need to use oxygen.
Does the weather have an impact on the Everest Base Camp helicopter tour?
Yes, the weather will have an impact on the Everest Base Camp helicopter tour. Clear weather in the mountains is required to see the best view during your flight. As a result, the flight may be delayed due to inclement weather.
What is the minimum age for an Everest Base Camp helicopter tour in Nepal?
One of the commercial flights to the Everest region is the Everest Base Camp helicopter tour. It is a simple and comfortable helicopter tour in a luxurious setting. We will prioritize customer health. If any of our clients feel uncomfortable, captain will start descend right away. As a result, we recommend this Everest Base Camp helicopter tour to people of all ages. If you any need further information, please email us at info@amigotrekking.com. Thank you.